it's Hannah from Story Kids. Welcome back. I am so happy to have you. I'm very sorry. Today's Friday, by the way, and I'm very sorry that I wasn't able to give you a story today. I had a lot of schoolwork to do, and I just didn't have time to film an episode today. I'm really sorry about that. However, to make it up for you, I thought I'd start a fun series, a little mini-series within Story Kids called Friday Free Time. During this little series, I wanted to show you some of my favorite poems because a lot of Fridays I have a lot of work even though we don't have school. And now I know some of you don't have school for 2 more weeks in addition to what we already had. So I was thinking maybe you'd like to hear some good night poems on a Friday night leading into our Dr. Seuss Saturday and Sunday. So this is going to be a very short video just because it's a couple of poems. But today I'm going to bring you some poems from this big collection called Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. Now, he also drew the artwork for these poems. Here's the artwork for Where the Sidewalk Ends. And for those of you who like to draw or doodle, you'll see that his style is very much like doodles, and I think it's really cool. So, with that having been said, I think I'll read you 3 or 4 poems. This video, again, will be very short, but I hope you like it, and I look forward to seeing you this weekend. This one is called Invitation. If you are a dreamer, come in. If you are a dreamer, a wisher, a liar, a hoper, a prayer, a magic bean buyer. If you're a pretender, come sit by my fire. For we have some flax golden tales to spin. Come in, come in. There's the candle. This one is called The Acrobats. I'll swing by my ankles, she'll cling to your knees, as you hang by your nose from a high-up trapeze. But just one thing, please, as we float through the breeze, don't sneeze. I can see why he doesn't want you to sneeze. You up there, that would be a problem. Let's see what other good ones we've got. This is a good one. This one is called Ickle Me, Pickle Me, Tickle Me Too. Here we go. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Went for a ride in a flying shoe. Hooray, what fun! It's time we flew. It's time we flew, said Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle was captain and Pickle was crew, and Tickle served coffee and mulligan stew. As higher and higher and higher they flew. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Over the sun and beyond the blue. Hold on, stay in, I hope we do, cried Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Never return to the world they knew, and nobody knows what's happened to dear Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. What a silly poem, huh? What? There's Ickle me, pickle me, and tickle me, right? Yeah. Let's do one more. Okay, I'm just flipping through to find some of my favorites. How about, okay. This one is called Us. Me and him and me, we're always together, as you can see. I wish he'd leave, so I'd be free. I'm getting a little bit tired of he, and he may be a bit bored with me. On movies and ladies we cannot agree. I like to dance, he loves to ski. He likes the mountains, I love the sea. I like hot chocolate, he wants his tea. I want to sleep, he has to pee. He's meaner and duller and fatter than me, but I guess there's worse things we could be. Instead of 2, we could be 3. Me and him and me. Maybe we should do one more. Do you want to do one more? I want to find us a good one to end on. This is a really interesting video, isn't it? Okay, how about... Okay, I have one. This one is called 1 Inch Tall. If you were only 1 inch tall, you'd ride a worm to school. The teardrop of a crying ant would be your swimming pool. A crumb of cake would be a feast, and last you 7 days at least. A flea would be a frightening beast, if you were 1 inch tall. If you were only 1 inch tall, you'd walk beneath the door, and it would take about a month to get down to the store. A bit of fluff would be your bed, you'd swing upon a spider thread, and wear a thimble on your head, if you were 1 inch tall. You'd surf across the kitchen sink upon a stick of gum. You couldn't hug your mama, you just have to hug her thumb. You'd run from people's feet in fright. To move a pen would take all night. This poem took 14 years to write, 'cause I'm just 1 inch tall. And that, I think, is where we're going to end Friday Free Time Poetry. Maybe I'll come up for a better name for that. I have to think about that one. But that is where I'm going to end it for today. As you can see, this is a really, really big book of poems. And Shel Silverstein wrote 2 other books like this one, maybe more. But I have a collection of 3 in my bookcase. And I have lots of other fun books of poems for you, so I'm hoping we can make this a regular thing. And why don't you try and write your own poem? You saw not all of his rhymed, some of them had different rhymes, and some of them were just plain old silly. So, you can try to write a poem. It can be about absolutely anything. You can make a drawing to go with it. Anyhow, I hope you had some fun with this short little video. I really liked reading poetry to you. I love reading and writing poetry myself. So, it wasn't exactly a story, but I hope you liked it. Until next time, I'm Hannah from Story Kids. Keep on reading and writing. Bye-bye, guys.